Hi, I'm David Tortellini, and if you are an investor in Newport News, Virginia, then I've got a great property for you. Definitely got a bit of a fixer-upper here that could make a fantastic long-term rental or even a pretty good flip if your margins are there. So this is 528 Lucas Creek Road. It's 3-bed, 1-bath, a little over 1,100 square feet. Current rentals of similar properties in the area are going for $1,400 or $1,500 a month. This is definitely a good property for anybody who's willing to go in and do some work to make it look great. It's in a fantastic area. So I think that for anybody who's looking for a great investment property here in Newport News, you should check it out. Let's go take a look.
All right, and as we're walking up, you can see right away the damage to the siding at the front of the house. So that whole panel right there is going to have to be replaced. And that's why this property can't take an FHA or a VA loan. So really looking for investors on this one. The roof also, I don't know if you saw that in the intro, that is in pretty rough shape too, so that's probably ready to be replaced. And overall, you're just going to see some little bumps and bruises, you know? It's a nice, spacious layout though. You know, the 1,100 square feet is laid out well. I think these floors, the hardwood could be brought back to look fantastic. Of course, you could always LVP right over it, but I think it's salvageable and could be pretty good. The windows are older, so those are probably on the border of when they're starting to look at getting replaced too. If you're holding it as a long-term rental, maybe not as big a deal as if you are going to try and flip it. So ARV, if you are trying to flip, going to be in that 240 to 250 kind of range on this one. So I think if you can get in, if you're the kind of person who's doing their own work, has really good price contractors, you could get out of this with a flip at our current price. Our initial list price is $190,000 on this one. So you are looking at a property that also has this nice utility room. The washer and dryer are going to stay. So that's a really nice bonus. Obviously there's been a couple like little leaks and things like that over the years. Water heater's 2008. So getting up there, you know, hard to believe that that's already 16 years ago. So go through it. You know, this is a property that's been owned by one person for quite a long time. It's currently being rented out, and you know, it's a good quality home. It just, you can see, it just needs some work. You're going to have to put some railings in there. It is aluminum siding throughout most of it, except for that one panel that's got the problem. So, you know, you are looking at a home that, you know, if you wanted to freshen it up, you could just paint the exterior, redo that one portion. You've got some big trees back here. You know, you may want to trim those back a little bit, but overall, really big, spacious, fenced-in yard. Could be a huge benefit. I know that about 75% of renters in Hampton Roads have dogs. So being able to rent to people who have dogs is a really, really important plus here in the area. So you're really at a huge advantage with this home. Really just, you know, a little wallpaper removal and some paint, and it's going to take you a long way. There's a 1-bath home. Here's the 1 bathroom. You know, it's in fine shape. Just could use a little updating maybe, but you've got yourself a solid 3-1 here. All right, there's the bathroom. You know, just a couple little bumps and bruises throughout, but nothing really major. You know, this home has been lived in. So someone is here and they are taking care of the house. I know maybe it doesn't look like it 100%, but been a really good tenant and someone that's really cared for the home. And the homeowner was here really up until just a couple of years ago. So really good opportunity, I think, for someone who just wants to put in a few bucks to get this house, rent it out, make it look great, get a fantastic tenant in here. I think you can cash flow in here with no problem whatsoever. So if this is of interest for you, please give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I'm here. I'd love to show it to you, help you out, see if you can find a good opportunity here and get yourself a renter or flip this property if you think you can. So again, I'm David Tortellini with eXp Realty, and I really appreciate you taking a look here at 528 Lucas Creek.